Today I would like to review my second favorite movie, which is Dawn of the Dead. Night of the Living Dead happens to be my first favorite movie. Dawn of the Dead is second. I'm not sure if this is because of the chronology of it, but today I'd like to discuss this movie because of the impact that it's made on me as a moviegoer. Now, with Night of the Living Dead, we had it on a small scale. Some people who were locked in a farmhouse, and it was on a small scale, and it was just starting out the zombie apocalypse. Dawn of the Dead is what I would call the apex or the climax of that zombie apocalypse. And this shows where there's a total societal breakdown. Chaos is everywhere. People are doing what they have to do just to survive. Now, I know in many other movie reviews, people talk about the George A. Romero's consumerism aspect of the movie, poking fun at that. That is not what impacted me at all. What impacted me was the fact that people started to see that kind of they were living an illusion. And at this point, they saw this opportunity to free themselves, in a sense. The policemen would leave their post. The WGON helicopter pilot said, "Let's go." Everybody just pulled up their stakes and left. They had to. There was nothing left. The apocalypse already hit a climax. Every city, every town wasn't infected. And I believe strongly that the characters knew there was no hope for this situation, that this was the middle to the end. The character development in the movie was fantastic. The dynamics between the characters is probably some of the best dynamics I've ever seen in film. I believe that they were very believable, they were very authentic, and I think it's imperative to discuss that there has never been a movie like this before Dawn of the Dead. I feel like the character development and the interactions between the characters were much deeper and more meaningful than in most horror movies. And George A. Romero continued using the idea of a strong African American male protagonist to lead the movie, which I think was great for a myriad of different reasons. I don't want to give away any spoilers to the movie if you have not seen it, but I will sum it up in these words. Action-wise, story-wise, excitement-wise, this movie is, in my opinion, absolutely perfect. So, if you get a chance, please take a look at Dawn of the Dead, and whatever philosophical take you get from it is something that entirely belongs to you. But to me, I feel that the underlying message is that when all things break down, people will start to truly search for freedom and the will to survive.